Guys, and welcome back to Freedom with Frida. In case you're new here, hi, my name is FRIDAH NGUKU and this is the best place for you, so subscribe and join the family. So this week has been a week of talking about YouTube here on my channel, and I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. If you are, leave a thumbs up and leave me a comment below so I can know whether you're enjoying this kind of videos. And today I want to talk about YouTube tags. So I promise that I'm going to do a tags kind of video to explain more about tags, because that's one thing I did learn, and I just learned the other day, guys, and I did a lot of research on it because I realized there's small things on YouTube that really matter a lot, and if you can maximize on them, then you can do a lot on your channel. So I'm here to talk about tags, and before we do that, hit on the subscribe button and join the family. Now there's something I need to say before we get onto this video. A tag is not a hashtag. I know we're so used to, when you hear a tag, the first thing that comes onto your mind is put that hashtag. On YouTube we don't do that, guys. Not when it comes to tags. Hashtag on YouTube is put on your description box. You know, that place where you write more explanation on the video you're posting and probably other things you want people to see. That box is where you can put your hashtags, okay? But when it comes to your tags, there's a portion on your YouTube studio where they're written tags, like you can put your tags there. So you're going to open your browser. I use Firefox. It brings you here. Then you open your YouTube. Then after your YouTube is open, there's this portion right here. I hope you can see my cursor right here, where now you can go to your channel. Then you click on to your channel. And let's take one of the video. Then on your channel there's YouTube Studio. There's YouTube Studio. You click on that. YouTube Studio is what allows you to edit most of your videos and do a lot of editing or whatever video that you want to upload and all that. Then you go to videos. After dashboard there's videos there. Choose whatever video. Let's take one of the videos. Let's take my bed sitter, because that's the first video that I put tags on. And then you click on details. Here we go. Now when you scroll down, there is this place where I don't know why it's behaving the way it's behaving. Title required, so that's where you put your title. Then description is what you put, like what is your video about and all those things. This is what people are able to see. Then there's a thumbnail. Of course you can always edit your thumbnail. You can put whatever thumbnail you want. Then you choose whether your video is for kids or not. That is mandatory nowadays. Then you go down and man, this is taking forever. There's tags. I hope you can see tags here. This is a portion I'm talking about when I'm talking about tags. This is where you put your tags. This is where you can put, like you can see one of my tags is bedsitter apartment tour, bedsitter apartment, studio apartment. So this is the portion that I am talking about. This portion right here. This portion right here, this is what I am talking about. So that's where you put your tags, and you don't put a hashtag. Again, if you have your phone, there's also a studio where it also gives you an option. Or if you have an app on your phone, that is if you are editing using your phone, there's also a portion where there's tags. You can always use that too. In tags and hashtag, when it comes to YouTube, they're two very different things. So what a tag does is that it helps YouTube algorithm to suggest your video to viewers who are watching a video that is related to your video. Okay, so it's a way to help YouTube notice that if someone is watching a fitness video, then you did another fitness video. What your tag does is it helps YouTube to realize if this person is interested to watch about this, and then FRIDAH did this kind of a video, then it means if I suggest this video to this person, then they will be interested because it's on the same line of content. I hope that makes sense. So literally is to help YouTube get to suggest your video or recommend your video to your viewers. By the way, it could be your subscribers or even people who are just out there randomly searching for videos. And the other thing is it also helps YouTube rank your videos. You see, when you go to YouTube and you're searching for a video, assuming you're searching for bedsitter apartment. So when you click on bedsitter apartment, there are those videos that come there. That is when you're searching on YouTube. There are those videos are ranked there. I don't know how they rank them. It's not really based on views. Sometimes you could see 100,000 and then you see 1 million views, but it helps YouTube rank your videos. I think depending on watch time, how much of people how much of watch time you got, how many people came to your channel and really stayed on that specific video. So when you search bedsitter apartment onto your YouTube, it brings many options. Okay, so when you have tags, that is what YouTube uses to be able to rank your videos on the search button. So that is what tags does. So first mistake you need to stop doing is to stop putting hashtag on your video. The second mistake you need to stop doing is to leave your tag section empty. I have done that for the last 11 freaking months. So for the last 1 or so months, 2 months now, is when I've learned about tags and I'm now trying to use them, and I hope that really helps with the growth of my channel. Okay, now let's get on to it. So by now you understand what tags do, so you know how to go about it. Let's talk about the strategies you need to know before you can put your tag. The first thing is your tags. The first word, you need to have a keyword, very key. Like the first key you need to put on your tags should be very popular. That is a word that is searchable by many people. Like when you're doing a fitness kind of channel video and you put fitness, that fitness is a keyword, is a popular word. People will search fitness a lot. People will search healthy eating and also healthy recipes, healthy eating, healthy diet. You see that word healthy? That's a popular word. So your first word should be popular. The second thing is that it should be related to the kind of a video that you're doing. Case example, if you're doing a house tour, which is a bedsitter apartment, and that's a keyword, the bedsitter apartment, and then you're like, I've realized that fitness, healthy eating is really doing good, so let me insert a keyword on the fitness. So on the tags you put your keyword as fitness, yet it's a bedsitter apartment tour. So what YouTube does is it's going to recommend your video based on that tag, fitness. Okay, because you realize fitness is going good, so you use the fitness keyword, but your video is on a bedsitter apartment tour. So what happens is it recommends that video to people who are watching videos related to fitness. So if I'm watching a video related to healthy eating, fitness, dieting and all that, and then I get a suggestion, I'm like, oh, there's another one. So you click on it only to realize it's a bedsitter tour. So what happens to me? I click out. So YouTube keeps doing that, and then people keep clicking onto your video and clicking out, so that is going to mess up with your algorithm. So what it does is it realizes this is not working well. But if you do a keyword of bedsitter apartment tour and then you do a keyword of apartment, or you do a keyword of studio, then people watching bedsitter apartment tour will be suggested to studio apartment, to bedsitter apartment tour, which is related to your video because of your tag, and then they'll be able now to keep watching, because it means if I'm watching a fitness, I'm interested in that kind of thing at that particular moment. So another video related to that will definitely work best for me. Does that make sense? Great. So you need to have a keyword that is popular and also relatable to your video. Don't pick things and realize, oh, there's this thing that is going viral about cats or about dogs, so you do a fitness video and then you put a keyword of running dogs. They're not matching, so it's going to mess up with the algorithm, and you don't want to do that. And the other thing is, you can always find your keyword by searching on your YouTube. So when you search there, YouTube gives you options. Have you ever realized when you're searching something on Google and YouTube, guys, is one and the same thing. It's one family. When you're searching something on Google, something like how to, there's already those suggestions that YouTube or Google is giving you, and some you've never even searched them. Sometimes it gives you what you've been searching, but sometimes it's something you've never searched, but it's already giving you options. Okay, now that option is coming from tags, from people who did the same kind of certain things that actually got many views and a lot of people watching. So when you put your tags, when you want to know what tag to use, you can search them on YouTube. So it gives you suggestions and get to understand, a bed sitter, kind of word has many people watching right now. Fitness, healthy eating, dieting, cutting weight, clothing, those kind of thing. You can search on YouTube, and then it's going to give you suggestion, and you're also going to figure out what is most searched. Also, there's an app called Keyword Everywhere, so you can use that. It's going to give suggestions on what keywords are really doing good on that specific area. I hope that makes sense. So that really helps by having a popular keyword and a relatable to your video. Okay, so you can do that. Now, the other thing you need to do is, when you get your keyword, make sure your keyword appears on your title, on your tags, and on your description box, and let it be the first thing, if not the second. Let it be the first or the second thing that appears. Assuming your video is how to cook pilau, how to make fluffy pancakes, on your description box, start with that, how to make fluffy pancakes. Okay, and if you're in a description box, you're putting the hashtag, you can have hashtag fluffy pancakes, you can have hashtag how to make fluffy pancakes, all that. But on your description, where you're describing, start with that keyword, how to make fluffy pancakes. And then on your tags, there will be again there will be how to make fluffy pancakes. That helps YouTube to realize that this is it, and also realizes that when you put it on the description and you put it on your title, then it gives YouTube easy way to know what your video is actually about. Okay, so when you just put it on the tag, like you put fitness, and then up there you're saying I'm losing weight, and on your description box you're saying what I'm eating to lose weight, you see, you're not helping YouTube. And what we are doing here is try to help YouTube suggest our videos so we can get more views. Now, the second thing you need to know when it comes to tag is using a complementary word. Now, a complementary word, or should I say an alternative word, whatever word you want to use, is a word that helps YouTube to know more about your video. Case example, bed sitter, apartment. Apartment is a complementary word. Bed sitter, office. So meaning your video is about an office in a bed sitter. Does that make sense? Outfit for dinner. For dinner is just keywords to explain that this outfit, in case I go and search on Google that how to dress for dinner, you see, I might not have put outfit for dinner, but this dinner word here is helping YouTube to realize that your video is about an outfit that you can wear when you're going for dinner. So when you use your complementary word, let it to explain a little bit more of what your video is about. Like you can have healthy, which is a keyword, eating, healthy meal, healthy recipe, healthy, whatever it is. But healthy is a keyword. The complementary word is eating, meal, recipe, all that. So use a complementary word to be able to match to your video, again to help YouTube understand what exactly is your video about, so it can know who are the people to suggest this to. Are we together, guys? So far, you liking these points? If you are, give this video a thumbs up and let's keep moving. But the third thing that you need to consider after now you've done a keyword, you've noticed that it's relatable, it's popular, there's a complementary word. Remember, you can do many tags, like you can have a first tag as healthy eating, second tag as fitness and all that. So you can have different tags down there, and you can have more than one word in one tag, like how to cook, how to prepare chapati, all that as one word and as one sentence okay? And then you can also have different tags. Now, when you're going down to your different tags, in order, you also need to put a word that is broad but related to your video. Let me give an example. If you're doing a day in my life, a keyword that is broad at that particular moment is lifestyle. You know, lifestyle carries a lot. You could be doing a lifestyle on how you eat. You could be a lifestyle on how you dress. And you could be doing, so your video of a day in my life is also covered in the keyword or in the broad word lifestyle. Okay, so another example is when you're doing like a fitness or you're doing a 14-day challenge, you could use weight loss. You know, weight loss is a broad word, but it covers a lot. There's fitness in it, there's dieting, there is exercising. A lot comes into weight loss. So you see, your weight loss is a broad word, but it's still tied to your video. Okay, great. Now let's move on to the last thing. I recommend, and this one I got from a YouTuber, that you also put your name or your channel's name. This is what happens when someone is watching to your channel. Sometimes, like, they consistently watch your videos. Sometimes they've not even subscribed, sometimes they don't even really know you. It's just that they happen to bump into your channel and then they watch your video. YouTube might suggest, because FRIDAH NGUKU is what they're watching, they suggest another video by you. So the only way YouTube will know that it's you is by either your name, that is if your channel is FRIDAH NGUKU, or if your channel has like a title, like Fridah's Kitchen or like Fridah's Fitness, you know. So you need to tag those onto your tags to your name or your channel's name. Again, this is to help YouTube to be able to recognize that actually that also is part of you and be able to recommend that video to people, or recommend that video to someone who really follows you or someone who is interested in that kind of a thing. I hope that helps. I hope that helps. So don't do the mistake of putting hashtag. Don't do the mistake of not putting anything on your tags, because that's how videos go viral. You put a tag that at that particular moment, these are the videos that are really doing good, and then it just goes viral. And maybe you did a video this week, and maybe you did a video last year about fitness and you put a keyword as healthy eating or weight loss in 14 days. And then 3 years later is when that thing is going viral, because a lot of people are now, you know, trying to cut weight and they're searching 14 days weight loss fitness, and then your video just pops out and people watch. And that's why videos go viral even after like 5 years, even after 10 years. And that's why sometimes even on your YouTube, when you're scrolling down, you find a video that was done 5 years ago is being recommended to you. And it probably is someone who you've never even followed, you've never even subscribed, and you're like, okay, why is YouTube recommending this to me? Because what you're watching is related to that video, and the tag is helping YouTube realize that and now bring that video to you. And that's all you want to do. You want to get YouTube suggesting your videos to viewers so you can get more views and more watch time, and so you can earn more, because the more guys you get watching your videos, the more you earn. Of course, the more they get to know you and watch more of your videos again. So guys, make good use of your tags and your tag section. Don't leave it open. Try your best, research before you put those tags, and follow a little bit of these rules. If you have more recommendation of what much you can do about tags, leave on the comment section below, and of course we're going to interact and learn more. Thank you for stopping by. Speak well of yourself, stay positive, stay focused, and see you on the next one. Bye.